Yes, please. Thank you very much. Oh, they will scoop so quickly. Oh, they will scoop so quickly, and you even have the trample. When this deck goes, it goes absolutely crazy. Now we can crack it, and we get even more. Yes, you guessed it. Yet. I mean, how do you beat this? Oh man, we have to play Chocobo, right? Because then we get double triggers on literally everything. Oh boy, here it comes. Alright, so we played Elves on turn 2, our opponent played Gran on turn 1, and we have a battle for the name. Let's see. Our opponent is obviously aggressive because they have the better stat line. We won't block because we like our creatures. I mean, we can go with Chocobo. I guess I should just play it first, because maybe it will go through and we have a land, so I could play this land instead of this land. Not craziest difference ever, but still a better play. Wait, why don't... Okay. They have priority because I probably passed the phase, because I have no place here. But if we played Chocobo first, we would have priority to play this. This one produces Choco Comet, if you don't know, because it's the red one. if you played Final Fantasy Tactics, you know all about it. Man, that ability was so good. And I remember like Black Chocobo had this like Choco Ball thing, and that was like early game, you know, absolute banger, just scaled you to absolute craziness. So we go with the turtle, right? They don't have lessons yet. To be fair, this one is so good. You know what? Let's set this one up. Because if we can get it going with the Greenshell, we got the combo. Alright, Grand Face. They're cycling so many cards, man. So this hand is probably just top tier right now. Hopefully they don't drop Monument yet. Okay, so this is actually kinda good. They might counter spells, you know? I think we go for this. This should be a first turn of this game when we actually go for, you know, crazy power. I will still go for the Nursery, because if we can get this in the board, that will be so good for us when we play the Ascension. And let's see if they counter this one. I try to play around counter spells on this turn. I mean, we are really getting to something right now. Let's get more forests, more triggers, and so it starts. Like, Greenshell is nice, but you need to make sure that it goes through, you have time to use it. They can always boomerang it, so I'm just going for the nurseries. It's a little bit cheaper if you have a lot of forest, and, you know, kind of overwhelming for this deck. I think this is like the worst target they could pick. Well, let's enjoy the moment, because this will trigger landfall twice. Actually 3 times, because there's also Ascension. So they just made our board way infinitely better. And I'm not sure if they knew about it. They don't really have sweepers in this deck. So, I mean, guys, I think that's really good for us. Like, this deck doesn't play sweepers. They need to trade card against every single one of those tokens. And they have like Boomerang, this with Kicker, and Combustion Technique is the only like real removal for what we have here. And they need a lot of those. Bro, we are killing them in like 2 turns, even without the turtle. Are you a turtle? Yep. It's also elemental. So they're starting to go for a boomerang. But even though it seems that, okay, they have 1 mana removal, amazing, well, not really, because this card is in the deck because it draws a card if they bounce their own stuff. So they still are losing cards. Oh, man. You know what? I think we absolutely got them here. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Oh, they will scoop so quickly. Oh, they will scoop so quickly, and you even have the trample. Oh my god, the army of badgers. Oh man, this is absolutely brutal. We go for one of the creatures that can attack. Oh my god, this is crazy. We can get even... No. We go badger. Guys, this deck, when this deck goes, it goes absolutely crazy. Now we can crack it, and we get even more. Yes, you guessed it. Yet, I mean, how do you beat this? Well, here we are, being attacked by some fishy lizards and getting pumped, but we have elves turn to Ascension, and now we are getting to the man. Do we just stomp mono red like nothing? It really feels like it, man. It's a 4/6 already. Oh, we even have the nursery. Man, if we can draw a forest, that would be just perfect. We would go this warp, then play this, and yeah, just pure value. I'm not sure if they can kill the Greenshell at this point. Okay, so they have to attack with the Goblin. Yeah, I tell you, man, Mono Red absolutely stomped. Alright, guys, so it seems that we're against everyone's favorite synthesizer deck, and that means one and one thing only. We need to go freaking fast, bro. And I mean, we have a decent chance, but we missed turn 2, which of course is not great. Our opponent did not miss their lands, so we are a little bit behind here. But now we can go for this guy. And this might change a lot, because with this we can start ramping like really hard and also hitting them. Man, this was like the last edition and I absolutely loved it. I think this is what the deck needed, because not only it gives you this, you know, huge haste threat, but also it just keeps making creatures while you attack after you play the land, ramped, and it just gives you, you know, one extra round of creatures. Relic. Relic is kind of fine because, I mean, we can make the play right now. Okay, this is huge. We need to make the best play here, guys. We could get this. Yeah, we can actually go for it. Okay, so now we go for Explorer. We can play another forest. We actually want to mill some cards just to make sure that we have, you know, stuff in the graveyard. We cannot activate the Worldwagon, but this is a great setup for the next turns. Like, then we can go absolutely crazy. Like, we played all of it already. So now, when we untap, we will just go crazy, and we have Fabled Passage in the hand. So we can create 2 Saplings, or 3 Forks, or whatever they are. So our opponent wants to hit the Snare. Honestly, this is a very good hit, but not against us. Not today. Oh man. We have to play Chocobo, right? Because then we get double triggers on literally everything. Oh boy, here it comes. I think they might be either dead or close to that. And this is such a good card. But we need to keep cracking. We need as many tokens as possible so we can play a new one. Honestly, I guess we can just crew with those. You know what? I shouldn't crack it, because we can crack it on our opponent's turn when they try to sweep. But man, that's a lot of freaking tokens. I cannot believe it, man. And we go for this guy. And you guessed it, we get more. We get freaking more. That's already 11 damage, I believe. Yep. And of course we get more stuff. We are at 36 cards. Guys, be careful. You can absolutely mill yourself with this deck. Way easier than you think. I'm kinda regretting my choice to crack this Fabled Passage. But with Worldwagon we can still hit it. Like, they need Snare, they need Star Cage, and also something to create their own board. All in the same turn on 5 mana, so I don't think they can do it. I think even Battlefront with like 2 perfect hits won't be enough. So guys, I have a feeling that there is a strong chance we are doing it. So this should be a synthesizer. But they only have 2 mana. Oh, they went for the Star Cage. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. This is Exile effect, of course. Bro, this indestructible like never protects against anything. I swear. They're still dead, bro. Like we just make tokens at the end step and then we crew the Worldwagon. We'll overkill them so hard, it's not even funny. Let's see if they get rid of 3 lands. Yep, our opponent is freaking dead, bro. Guys, listen. we are starting strong with engineering into double tokens because we want to play it anyway, and we get this for later, so this is like literally pure value for us. Listen, getting 4/4 of stats out of nothing, pretty good deal. Let's see what our opponent is cooking. Does that get lost? It definitely feels like, right? They demand some answers. Alright? Consider me terrified. And we can do it again. Let's sacrifice with this one, not the other one that does nothing. We get the forest, of course, for the nursery. And listen, that was a decent turn. Man, this feels like the wall deck. Man, there's no way. Man, so far, everything except, I think, starting town matches. I don't think we played starting towns. But all of those cards, man, it feels like little... Bro, this is the wall deck from yesterday. Guys, are we dead to our own wall? Oh, this is something. Okay, so what can we do? We actually need the land. That is a kind of big mess. What can we do? We could get the Chocobo for the next turn. Not the worst. Or we just go Badger. Let's try. I'm not sure if that will be enough, but we'll try. That was kinda cool. But I'm a little bit terrified. There is possibility that we lose in basically 1 or 2 rounds. Bro, we are literally losing to our own deck. Come on, not like this. But listen, we have a moment. There might still be a chance. Maybe. Start playing some lands. We play the passage because then we get the untapped ones. Oh no. Oh no. They're stealing. Bro, now I understand our opponents from yesterday. It actually kinda feels hopeless when they're just stealing your stuff, bro. Let's go for... Like what? What can I do? I guess we can crack it later. We're not using it anyway. Bro, I think we cannot win this. Like, we needed faster hand. They already have Valgavoth in the board. And this is like the weakest part of the deck because the combo that they have in the deck is still there. Yeah, legit deck from yesterday. Man, this is crazy. I don't remember Vault. I considered Vault, but I decided that we just go with, cards like this, basically. But I had an idea of putting it, so this is a little bit modified in the end. At least for the Vaults. And the mana base a little bit. Man, this is kind of fun. Love seeing, some cool ideas on the ladder and not, just Cavaro. And I know, I'm saying it as I have Badger in the battlefield. I know, guilty as sin. But the truth is that Badger is really good with this synergy because the token is a land, so when it dies, you get the landfall triggers and it accelerates you. So really cool stuff for this deck. So we kind of have to try, Our opponent has Greenshell. We do not. Oh man, this is awkward. Especially that we cannot play the cards from the graveyard because everything is stolen by Valgavoth. So it kind of ruins our... Like, they will play our strategy faster than we will. But that being said, how much mana we have? Maybe we can cook something. If we go this, it's 5, 6, 7 mana. We can actually do the thing. Alright? Listen, this is the best I have. I don't think it will be enough, but we will make it epic at least. And yep. At least we have the combo going. Alright. A little bit of combo, I should say. We cannot really attack because of our own Greenshell. God, this is so awkward. At least they don't have forest, so they don't get the discount. Oh, they have one. Yep, and now they will discard, potentially gaining 2 cards or 2 extra mana. Actually 3, because this also produces 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we are done. Like, I cannot see us winning, especially that they still have the combo. So they can just immolation this and deal 9 damage to everything. But we'll try. We'll make the valiant attempt. The last final stand. Nursery. Our opponent is playing literally two of our last decks from the video at the same time. We could kill this if we want. Not the worst, right? 5 damage, so we still need to add something, but they cannot kill this. Oh, there's a small important detail here. We dead if we don't block. So we have to go like this. It's still okay trade for us. Like, we lose this guy, but at least we kill this one. Nearly for free. With every card, Exiled Explorer is not as good as usually, because you actually cannot, keep playing lands. Chocobo will probably do more. Playing 2 lands is nice, but, at least we can kill this guy. Oh no, they can replay all of it. Oh man, I will play one more turn, but I think this is probably not going our way. Yeah, I think so. But maybe there's something we can, do to steal the game. We can block this for a long time. I guess they can deal 6 damage with this. Alright, so let's just play this and see what happens. So they probably can kill us with Bitter Triumph and a discard or something like this. I think that's the instant way to do it when they have the vault tapped already. Or just demand answers. They didn't... Oh, they discarded card. Yep. I appreciate it, man. Maybe if you were... Listen, if we are about to lose, it's better to lose to your own deck. Or was it a hex? It feels like it's a hex. Okay, yeah, this is a hex. So, we'll lose the Badger, but that's actually kinda okay. You don't want to sacrifice it in response. And now we get this guy. And honestly, I think we need more lands, because we missed the... I think we missed the land, or we will miss the land, I'm not sure. But we definitely need more forests. When we sacrifice it, of course, we get it back. And we can sacrifice it again. So pretty good deal. And now we can do stuff here. I mean, Ascension seems great, but it will get countered probably. But listen, we are getting it. We are at least trying to get it. We cannot pay 2, even if we play the land. And this is a hard negate. Okay? I see how it is. I see how it is. Didn't expect a hard counter spell, but that might not be bad for us. I honestly think we should probably... This can be so helpful, but I think we just need to make sure that we can play all the spells. We could go for this Warped and just make 2 dudes, but it won't be enough for a control deck. Like, they can absolutely, deal with it. They might play double Hex and, you waste the whole strategy for 2 mana and 2 cards. And so I think we need something way better than this. A turtle? A little turtle? Maybe that will work? So basically we need to run them out of counter spells and big removal spells, and we hopefully get some value when we play stuff. Of course I could play this first, but we don't want this countered. At least we got a new card. And the card is Badger, so by spending 2 mana, we get 2 mana, which makes perfect sense. Kinda. But it's always impressive to me that sometimes you don't need to think if you want to play it, because you just count, okay, I gain 3 mana by playing it for 2 mana, so you just start with it like playing a land. And then you get 2 creatures, more mana, and it's like, yeah, okay, let's think what the turn is about. Badger is just, autoplay. But, let's see, Strategic Betrayal. Doesn't feel like the Pro Tour deck. So this could be a real, an actual control. And I guess they discarded it because we have elves, so they cannot hit the turtle with this. Which actually means that they cannot remove the elves. Like, if you had Hex, you play Hex here and then you use this to kill the best creature and you are incredibly ahead. So, we are very often joking on this channel. But, by this type of discard and, logical thinking, you can actually, kind of guess what they have. And it seems to be true. This is a very expensive removal, which kinda confirms that they didn't have like a Hex or something small for the elves. Even though we lost one of the main cards, I'm actually feeling great about it. Not having your key card is great for your win rate. I'm not even kidding, because here we can play Explorer, get tons and tons of value, And now they will be behind. Let's get this one going. Did I mess it up? No, we need the forest. It doesn't produce mana, but it still discounts the nursery. I don't think we need more in the graveyard. Like this will do. And now we go for the nursery, because this will be a pain to remove for this type of deck. So you can see why I didn't really mind the fact that we lost main card. Look at the amount of win cons we have. Like, basically each one of those cards can be a win con. Maybe not you, Badger. You are just, you know, you are just a better land. And let's see what they will do. This is Raptor turn, but I'm not sure if they play it. It seems to be a little bit less popular lately. This is a powerhouse card. Okay, we need to think, guys. This is a start. Let's warp it and make sure that the board will be an absolute nightmare for our opponent. And then we can drop the Worldwagon if they tap at any point. Okay, let's go Fabled Passage. Oh boy, we'll mill so many cards. We kinda need to be careful because Dimir really likes to mill cards. And we can hit basic so we can play them without milling too much. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't think they can kill the nursery. So we basically create one board with robots and this, and then we keep the Fabled Passage probably for the next turn, just to make sure that, you know, we can drop something big. I guess I could try Ascension, but I'm kinda aiming for Worldwagon, to be honest here. And with this we can have 3 mana, so we can actually pay for a lot. Oh, 4 mana, sorry, because of the elves. So we should be able to do a lot. And the next turns we can just go for... I think they have Rapture. Because they are still playing and they are not reacting to anything, so it means that they already have the answer. But I will still take it. And don't forget we have Indestructible on those 3 forks. And we should probably attack with everything. I'm still keeping something for the next turn, so that's why, you know, we are not going full all-in. Like, if that wasn't a control, I would just go crazy on this turn. Would start with Ascension, probably go Badger to get more mana and, you know, stuff like this, basically. But here we kinda want to force them to sweep for the whole turn, and then we try to kill them with tokens and hasters. Okay, so they're trying to find a card. Is Monument Exhaust killing us? Nope, not even close. So that means they have to go Rapture. Guys, I think we win this. I honestly think we win this. But we'll see. Yeah, Rapture doesn't even kill us because we have the Nursery. I want to see this. I don't think they have out. I think they are done. Body, the brilliant mind and body. That's the best combination. But still losing to us, you know. Just saying. The game is not fully over, so maybe they will surprise us with something. But I don't see the normal play that this deck does that actually can beat us. Rapture doesn't kill 3 forks, doesn't win the game on the mill, and then we kill them as counter attack, and they will be tapped. Oh, this one. Okay, this one is way better. They went for 4, but they still tap out super heavily. Okay, I swear this Indestructible does nothing ever. We have so many things that go around stuff like this right now. Because, you know, all the creatures that had hexproof, ward, stuff like this, and now everything just goes around, you know, protecting. Oh, they have hex. Okay, that's actually really massive. But we still want the Nursery, right? We could protect it. Yeah, because we will create way more stuff on the next turn. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, they still need to kill us somehow. And it's not looking great for them. So we will go for this. Good enough. Let's go for Ascension. Because this will start pumping itself. And let's freaking go. Oh boy, and the nightmare starts again. Man, it's so hard to be a control player right now. I actually feel bad for our opponent. We can do what? We'll definitely crew with this. So this is already 12 damage. we can do it, because if we get swept, we will get all the value back. So we attack with this guy, and we have 2 mana from single land. We keep this one for protecting. Okay, I think this is perfect. But to be fair, our opponent survived way longer than I expected, but I think the end is still the same. Like, man, we can do so... Like, we can make board like this basically every turn, as long as we get any kind of, you know, land engine. And land engine can be a single card, basically. So let's see. They go 2-2, alright. Stock up. Rapture is off the table. Monument into Exhaust off the table. I think they they played the Shockland, so they actually cannot... They lost. Yep. Oh boy. Not the Badger. Takashi. Not the Badger. Alright. So we kinda got messed for the early game for now. But we still have the Worldwagon. You can see the thread, bro. They can get rid of Artifact too. Come on, stop stealing my stuff. Now it's Worldwagon probably. But I guess we still have Chocobo then. Oh, I need to hide. Oh, please take the... No way. I honestly think the Worldwagon is so much better. Let's get this one. Because this can attack them, and this is mono black. So when we drop it, they probably cannot prevent it. Just don't tell me you have the third one. I'm this close to conceding this game out of pure bad discard frustration. So this is the, you know, kind of the perfect curve this deck can have on the play. So this is literal, we are playing against a literal gut draw. But can we beat it? I'm honestly not sure. If we have good opening, absolutely. But with this one, I don't know, man. So how you beat this deck? You just make the combo going, and you make so many creatures that they just don't have enough mana and cards to kill it. They draw 2 a turn. Sure, you create 5 creatures a turn. But not with the draw like this, that's for sure. We can at least crew the Worldwagon, which is actually perfect. Yep. I mean, you can see the potential. We are on the draw and we lost 2 of our cards. And this is also why I cared about the wagon. Even if they kill it, we already did a lot with it. And they actually did not kill it. So, man, now we are in a nice spot. They need to make a demon soon, so that will take the full turn. You know, Greenshell, a little bit sad. I like the turtle. Like, the turtle is very cute. Like, look at that. I actually had the turtle. It was cute. It literally just had the mouth like this when you fed it, and it was like food. It was kind of cute. So let's go for the ballot. Land. Oh man, we are winning this so hard. We are actually winning this so freaking hard. And yeah, let's just keep hitting their face. That's what we freaking do. I told you, I think that they should go for the wagon. Now you see exactly why. Of course they will block, so they survive 1 more turn. But now the board is pretty darn decent. However, they might sweep the board. And if we don't draw a creature that can crew this, we might be in some trouble. Never mind, scrap that. Even this Gadro didn't help. Did you enjoy all the green awesomeness today? If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and tell me in the comments, because I'll tell you, I loved playing with this deck. This was so fun. When you get going with all those tokens, doubling triggers with the Chocobo, getting Worldwagon, Ascension triggers, double Explorer, all the triggers from... Bro, this is one of the decks that when it goes freaking hard. So we'll talk more about the deck because there's something to talk about. But first, our absolute legend for today is Paolo Miglorini. And my friend, I don't know exactly which decks you prefer, but Mono Green has a very good chance of just hitting the spot, so I hope that this one is for you. And really thank you for supporting the channel, especially I remember the reason and it made me smile, so yeah, I hope you're enjoying the channel. And about this deck, you know, first things first, we have of course this combo between the Greenshell and Nursery, because Greenshell triggers from the Tree Forks, as they have higher toughness than power, and of course the Nursery can trigger from the lands that you hit on top of your library. It's not infinite chain, but it's a healthy chain to get a lot of value, and I believe that this interaction was showcased first by Legend VD, absolute legend of Magic, so huge shout out to him. This is not the idea I came with, but I really liked it, and I wanted to use it in like a super high power Greenshell that is absolutely just going crazy. That's why we also have the Engineering, Baloths, Worldwagon, doubling all the triggers with Chocobo, and I just wanted to go as crazy as we humanly can. I don't think it's the most competitive version. I think the best version for using Nursery, even without the turtle, is just, you know, you put the Chocobo, Badger, Tifa, Hydra, all of the stuff. You basically put the whole deck that you've seen for the last year, and you switch 4 cards for the Nurseries. And I think that's the best way to use this card. However, I think it's kind of boring. You've seen it 1,000 times, so we just went all in with the green awesomeness. This is probably not your competitive deck. Like, we have a bit of a junk week, and I have to say I'm enjoying it a lot. And I have so much fun with those decks. So if you enjoyed them, make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you had a lot of fun watching those games. And yeah, thank you to all our amazing patrons that keep the channel going so we can make those videos every single day. You guys are awesome, and I cannot thank you enough as always. And enough rambling from your Sloth. It's everything for today. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you tomorrow.